Welcome troops, welcome back to the Latana Army. I'm Litz and this is Fortnite Save the World, and what we're checking out today is the new update that Epic have just put out. So we've just had some news. I know David Dean and Demon Joe have covered it already, but I just wanted to give my take on the new Loot Llama update that's actually coming out. Check this out. Okay, so this is super hot right now, so super new news. I've not really read through it all that much. I've seen the videos. I'm about to go and watch David Dean and Demon Joe in a second, but I just wanted to read through this with you guys and see what we've got coming. So if we move down, then this is actually on the page. I'm going to link this in the description down below so you guys can actually see it. But we've actually got this loot unboxing. The 25th of the 1st, 2019. That is not how we write dates in the UK. That always throws me off. To me, that's the 1st of the 25th, whatever that is. But anyway, so here we are. So hey, Fortnite Storm Chasers. Let's have a look at this. So a big change is coming soon for Fortnite Save the World V-Bucks Llamas. Here's the scoop. We believe it's important that the llamas you buy have what you want, and that you can earn awesome items just for logging in and playing. Since launch, we've been refining the way you expand your item collection. We previously introduced loot drops, the ability to directly acquire any non-event items through the collection book, llama dupe prevention, as well as gameplay-based event rewards, and now we're ready to take the next big step. Introducing xReApeR Llamas, previously known as V-Bucks Llamas. xReApeR Llamas will now show you the contents before you purchase it. Not interested in what the llama has to offer? Simply wait until the daily store refreshes and there'll be a new selection. I mean, that is pretty good, right? I mean, that looks like pretty decent stuff. And if we look at the image here that they've actually got, it actually says starting in update 7.30, any llama available in the V-Bucks store will show its contents without requiring a purchase. So any llama, it's not just the upgrade llamas, this is going to be like it's got on there, like the ranged weapon llamas, the upgrade llamas, this could be absolutely anything. And you can see on the right hand side there what is actually in there. So if you know, that's pretty decent. So I think you've got to buy the V-Bucks in advance before you get to see what's inside there, but still, that is pretty awesome. So the burning question is then, how will this work? So 1, llamas prices remain the same and llamas can still be earned through gameplay. Good. Number 2, the price doesn't change when the llama upgrades. You can see the upgrade before you purchase and any items can come from the cheapest llama. You can wait and find your favourite weapon in a 50 V-Buck llama with no guessing. Number 3, the items offered are based on your account in order to apply dupe prevention. I've had issues with dupe prevention. I still get a ton of dupes. Not as many as what I used to, but I still think that's an issue. So hopefully this is going to be an even further fix on something that we really need. So dupe prevention. Introduced in the 5.10 patch after the llama has determined the rarity and type of drop, epic or legendary hero, weapon or schematic, it will select an item from the category that is not already in your inventory or collection book. This applies to epic, legendary and mythic heroes and legendary schematics and mythic lead survivors. So that's interesting. So an example of this then is, this means that the llama picks legendary rarity shotgun type. For example, it will give you a legendary shotgun you do not already have. If you have all of the legendary shotguns, it will give you a duplicate shotgun. So number 4 then, specific items can still directly be purchased with earnable in-game resources. And number 5, which is my favourite, all the fun of opening llamas and only the items that you want. So that is a big deal. This is quite a big thing. And it's really good. I think some of it, and I don't really know the anti-gambling laws in America, or I don't even know them in Europe, to be fair, which is where I am right now, for now technically. Pre-Brexit and all, but do you know what you'll find is I don't really know if they're doing this to comply with the anti-gambling laws, or if it's just something they're doing as a QOL, do you know, something that they've got back from the community. It could have even come from the meeting that they had with the streamers, when the streamers went over there, when Criddle and Alora went over. Maybe this is something that they dropped in. I don't know. If you guys are watching this, let me know in the comments down below if this is something that you discussed, or is it something that the Epic teams just thought, do you know, we need to fix this. Either way, do you know, however it's come about, whether it's a forced move, whether it's feedback from the community, or whether it's just something that, you know, some Epic staff members had a great idea, either way, it helps every single one of us, which I think is a brilliant thing. This is the final screenshot that we've got then here. So it says you will no longer be able to purchase multiple V-Buck llamas at once with this feature launches. Well, that makes sense. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to see inside 2 of them. We are making this change so you can show you the rewards of each llama one at a time, which gives you more choice in the llamas you decide to open. Honestly, I think all this is great. Mini llamas and event llamas are still normal llamas, not xReApeR llamas. Now this is interesting. Mini llamas and event llamas are still normal llamas, not xReApeR llamas. By keeping them as normal llamas, you can bulk up and open these with the resources you earn through gameplay. So that makes sense, and there's not as much gambling in there per se. So I'm not overly bothered with that. That's actually a good move. All existing Save the World players will receive 5 free llama upgrade tokens to try out the new system. Take a look in the new item shop. Remember that your xReApeR llamas refresh daily. Thanks for playing Save the World and stay tuned for more updates. And this is all coming about in patch 7.3, it says. I mean, all in all, I think this is really good, and I think a lot of thought's been put into this, which is great. I don't know where the sources come from, I don't know where these moves come from, but I do like the fact that Epic keeps surprising us at the moment with some great things. I know we've just got Lynx Cassandra in, I know we've had a lot of changes to how the UI looks, we've had loads of changes coming in the future patches, we've got the hero rework coming up, and there's a lot of exciting stuff going off in Save the World. Now, I know for a fact that player numbers are down slightly, however, I do think that, I don't think this game needs to go free for it to really take off. I still think this has got a huge potential. I actually think waiting until the game gets to Twine Peaks, so until Twine Peaks storyline's finished, I think that's probably the better time to make this game go free. At least then when you're buying a game, you've got the complete game. And the great thing is, because of Battle Royale, Epic Games has got time to do that. You think about it, when you do finally get the game for free, you're going to have people staying for a lot longer because they're going to have a much nicer journey. Think about when you started playing the game to when you play now. You know, for those of you that, especially those of you that started on day one like I did, what you will actually find is it's very gradual, and these changes have been so small that I think sometimes we take them for granted. And I think if you add all them changes together from day one to today, you'll see that this game's really fleshing out. I still think that there's a little bit of repetitiveness in the Canny Valley story, and even in the Plankton story. It's a lot of grind. However, I think because now of the things that you've got on the side, like all the different heroes that you've got, all the different weapons that you've got, and the fact that I think more people nowadays are playing the way that they want. You know, it's not just a case of you've got to have this hero and you've got to have this support and this tactical, because if you don't, you're going to get flamed. I actually like the way that the game is at the moment, and that people can come in at all different stages. Yet there are still some things that need fixing. I appreciate that. However, I think overall with things like this is the kind of things we need to propel the game forward and actually make it the greatest game that's been ever released. And I think, do you know, Epic's onto something here. I think this has still got legs, and I don't think Epic Games have actually peaked with Fortnite Save the World just yet. But let me know what you think, guys. Let me know what you think of the new xReApeR system. Let me know what you think of the new llamas in the comments down below, because I would absolutely love to know and get some chat going down there. Also, as well, feel free to join us in the Discord. I'm in there every single day at some point, you know. I don't know when it always is. Sometimes it's at night, sometimes it's in the morning. Today it'll be this afternoon. But, you know, make sure you join the Discord, because it'll be great to talk to you guys as well. And we have a huge community in there of really helpful people who'll help you with stuff like SSDs, you know, missions and stuff like that, or just information that you need. Also, as well, guys, if you're not part of the Latana army, make sure you hit that red button before you leave, and I will catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching today, guys.